Moviehouse, yeah. Despite my original plans, I continue to play this game for at least today. We'll see how it goes. We had a very good start. We have done a lot of the achievements already, which are basically, where are they? Here. We've unlocked 14 of the 26 achievements already. That means we are over 50%. And yeah, we try to grow more, and we try to get some more of these achievements. Let's see how this goes. We continue with a fresh cup of tea. There we go. Yes, that is actually an issue, which I need to solve. Why can only two guys here do something? I have no idea. I have no idea why. We'll see. Michael has an issue. Let's go. Oof. For Michael, the leading was always Catherine, and the supporting was Gabriel. Go. Nice. Yes, that is what we were up to always. Production complete. Wow. Oh, now it gets high pace, it seems. Very fast-paced stuff. I don't know. Completed. Thank you. Very good. Now we have two who are idle. Produce something. Horror is now the hottest thing in town. Let's make Boo 2. Very good. That's something for Vera. Nice. Produce it. Oh, that's it. Marguerite has something. Yes, I wanted to say something more, but now I forgot. Script complete. Very good. Special effects showcase. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. We have a new card even. Completed. So, let's pause this thing. Just have a quick look. Where are we with the research? Not so far. Production costs, I want this. Movie score 2. Genre. Unlock 1 to advance and unlock 2 to advance. This needs 26 years. And 10 of the research points. It means we need to produce a lot now. And that is exactly what we do. So, let's continue. Can someone build a new script? Of horror is now the hottest thing. Make a sequel again. Do we have any? Yes, we do. Arc. Go. Go. That's something for Margaret. Go. Nice. What's with Michael? Michael has an issue. Romance. Supporting cast much more important than the other things. Cool. So, can we now, the third one, can you produce something? No, we can't. So then go and train. If that's all you can do, then do it. Creativity. Go. Nice. Grace is an issue. Wow. I have a lot to do here. Surprisingly fast pace. I did not expect so much work immediately. But yeah, I'm good with that. I'm definitely good with that. Alright, we have 3 research points. What are you? Worksheet cards. I have no idea what to do with those. We have a ton of those. Doesn't matter. Let's just go. Cool. So Vera is an issue, is in problems. Go for B. Actually, no, it's horror. Go for A. Nice. Oh. New script for Grace. Can she write a sequel? In horror. Yes, she can. Goes to. Nice. Very good. Marguerite has an issue. Okay. In a hotel, there's a horror. Don't we have anything else for horror? As mysteries. These categories are weird, by the way. A maiden. Why not? And a slasher. Go. Very weird. The start of a fan campaign. Produce a movie in the popular category. I'm doing that all the time. I don't know why I don't have it. Mouse cause allergies. That is the high school and the cabin. Go. Alright, Vera has also something. Vera's leading was always Amelia, and her supporting was always Martin something. Here, Martin. Go. Nice. Studio upgrades. How are we here? Quite okay. One high quality and one reboot. Huh? What's a reboot? How do we get that? No idea. This is for not so much supporting, but the rest. Go. Again, a horror. Hospital horror. Yeah, why not? In a hospital, there's a wrong patient, and the villain is wow. Do we have anyone? Outlaw gang. Terrorist. Good. Go for this. Why not? Oh, everyone is busy. I like it. I really like it. Dean cannot write anything. I don't know why. No clue. Trouble on the set. What's your issue? Show the passage of time. Uh-huh. I think it was jump cut. It was. Okay. Fair enough. Dean still has nothing to do. Let's rewrite something. Dean, go. Go. Very good. We'll see how it goes. Where can we make a horror? In an estate and in a nightclub. Very horror. Huh. I don't know what this horror movie then contains, but yeah, could be whatever. Production complete. Very good. The best. Definitely the best thing. Cool. All right. Two guys are doing nothing. You should reshoot something. Laughing tea, maybe. Nobody wants to do it. How can I reshoot something? This one? Also not. What about this one? Also not. Oh, we can't reshoot anything, unfortunately. Alright, Michael, do you need holidays? Seems so. Send him on vacation. Nice, and Travis can shoot something. Very good. Horror. Thriller. Horror. Here, Boo Boo 2. Medium. Sure, go. Travis, there you go. Nice. Hopefully he's good with that.
Action.
We'll see that very soon. Let me fire something out. No, nothing is popular now at the moment, so we shouldn't. could. Buff and T can go out on DVD. Oh, doesn't work. Doesn't work. We stop this. $7.5K, go. Nice. This is not distributed. Happy Tomato. 7.5. Go. Nice. Can we distribute more? There was a limit of 2, so no, we can't. Travis, what's the issue? Go for A. Nice. Vera is done. Okay. Very good. Dean is idle. I don't like that. Dean, can you do something? Oh yes, you can. I think the holidays is the issue. I'm not sure though. Nothing that is at the moment the hit, so we can reboot anything. Green Machine, go. Fantasy. It's definitely something for Dean, go. Nice. Margaret, what's your issue? Margaret is done. Plot twist, very good. These seem to be quite random. What I've done. Vera. Produce anything. Media movie. Nice, go. And Travis is an issue.
Action.
It's idle. Travis takes. What does he take? He does not have any favorites. Go for Catherine and Gabriel. Go. Nice. Brilliant. Marguerite is idle, as I said. Setting for another fantasy movie. In the future world, hero is a magician. The villain can be fantasy. Pirates. Go. Nice. What about you? The script is complete. Not the best one we had, but okay. Very good. Completed. Let's pause. Again, a new script. Sharp Rocket 2. Sharp Rocket 3. That's something for Grace, I think. Write something more? No, we can't. Oh, Margaret, go on train. No, go on vacation. Oh. Like this. Go. Michael cannot do anything at the moment. Sadly. Still distributable. Distributed. Which is okay. What are our crews doing? Something flying around already. Wow. Okay. I mean, in real life. Don't know who that guy is, but okay. Who is this? I forgot. Someone. Who are you? Ah, Vera. Vera's easy. Vera's lead was Melia. And support was, I think it was Martin. Go. Cool. Then you. Sci-fi. Time travel. With the hero being a loner. And the villain being... simulation. Why not? Whatever that means. It's a very good movie. Can I unlock a new research? What can I unlock? Let's see. Either production cost or movie score. Technically I want both, but I think I go for movie score first. What is that good for? No idea. Okay, let me just continue. Travis. Horror. We'll be in a high school and in abandoned amusement park. Chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get. There's been a breakthrough in the marketing department. We can now scientifically analyze the audience's reaction to the movie even before it comes out, to a degree anyway. Okay. Very weird. Stop, here's something. Dean has something. Script completed. Nice. Okay. Make a new one. Sequel to Stolen Things. Go. Definitely. Will be Dean. Vera has an issue. Adventure. Option effects. Go there. Very good. Can only create a worksheet here. Here we can distribute something else. We should do that. This one on DVD. Aha, not working. Let's pause this. Okay. Again, I've got no idea what I'm doing. 7.5. Okay, fair enough. All these where there's only the VOD stuff. Just go. Nice. And Dean has an issue. Stolen things. Crime. In a bank. There's a retired hero. And the villain is a crook cop. Go. Nice. Sounds good. Two idle, Michael and Margaret. I think Margaret needs to train. There's nothing else she can do. Go train for craft. Michael, can you shoot something? Oh, but he can reshoot. He can't. Why? I still do not understand why. Okay, then he does nothing. In a cabin and in a house... No. In a cabinet in the valley. Go. That's a good place for adventure. Travis, are you done? Yes, you are. Very good. Then I send Travis for training and the other one for shooting. Okay, that looks good. Nice, nice. Travis for training. In the creativity this time. And Michael, you shoot something. Happy tomato too. Sure. Medium. Continue. That's for Michael. Go. That's nice. Oh, these two are here. So everyone is busy. Let's start a fan campaign, actually. Should definitely do that. Alright, all four. Good. It's lagging a little bit, it seems. Industry awards. What's your issue? Oh, the industry awards are here. Very good. It's your contestants. Who are they? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Also not mine. Also not mine. Okay. Let's see what the winner is. Carol Ledger. Okay, fair enough. We still have no contestant there. Sadly. Okay, this one's paused. Continue. Action trades. Go for A. And you are done. Nice. Only that bad. Alright. I think Dean can do better. This one. Go. That's Dean. Go. Nice. Vera. What is your issue? Focus the viewer's attention on a specific prop. Lady, shoot a close-up. Go. Michael. Your lead is always Catherine, and your support is always Gabriel. Which means go. Nice. Very good. Very, very good. I don't know what this is, what I'm doing now, but popular category romance. Alright. Let us push some romance out. We have nothing here. Distribute. Some romance. Anything? Do we have any older ones? Seems not so much. Only new ones. More flowers. Go. 165 mil. Go. Nice. Yeah, well, could be worse. Alright. And distribute more. Anything that's romance goes out. Hop into 9 mil. Go. Very, very good. Nice. Next is Artful Things 3. Go. 206 mil. Sure. I'm in. Wow. Looks good. Alright. Let me distribute Heartful Things also on some medium. 5.29, good. Nice. Always good to have some stuff like this in stock. Klaus cause allergies. Sounds very romantic. 168 mil. Do this. Very, very good. Okay, not so bad, but also not so good. Nice. There you go. Do you have anything more romance? Yes, this one on DVD. Sell it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, cool. So, anything more? No, nothing in romance. What about this one? Distribute. Just that we have it off the list. Very good. I need to clean that distributing thing up a lot. What's your issue? Oh, it's you. Supporting cast, maybe? Set design, not so much. Go. Cool. Aha, you plot the story. In a casino, there's a prisoner and a crooked cop. Very good. Very criminal. Everything is criminal. Grace is idle. No. She has a question. Script complete. Very good. Let's see if we need to send her on holidays. She's been on holidays forever. Go. I think Vera too. She also hasn't been on holidays like forever. Okay. Go and have holidays. Very good. She's happy though. So what do we have here? Macaron box. Nobody wants it. Let's sell it for 250k. Nice. Nobody likes macaron box anymore. Okay. Nice. Okay. Terrific 7. This will cost us a lot. It costs us an awful lot. It doesn't matter. At least they are out. Go. We distribute more. I don't know what this movie was. Wait a sec. We can actually take here our thingy. Take LOL. Industry Awards too. We had this already, I think. Why not? No, nothing happens here again. Everyone is idle. So Vera's here. What's with Michael? Let's start here. Comedy. In a a middle class mansion, and in a modern museum. Very comedical. Okay. Can we shoot something? We can. Romance. Do we have any romance scripts? We do. Cool. Take this one. That's for Vera. Very good. And Travis, he shoots also something. Now everyone can produce again.
Action.
Those are at 2. Sure. Nice. Grace and Margaret do nothing. Nobody needs a holiday. First of all, just would like to learn more about your film. Highlight part of the film. I do not remember which film it was, but praise the actors. They are the best anyway. We can always rewrite. That's for Grace. Honey socks too. Go. Special effects. Go. Nice. All we can do is rewrite. Not a problem though. I got it. Go. Cool. Both are busy. I think they're on the same even. Doesn't matter. We take the one that is better later. Alright. Nice. Very, very good. So let's pause this and push some more movies out. Because why not? Run faster. Oh, this will cost. Okay. Nice. 3.13. Go. Very good. Can we distribute more? I think not. Oh, one of 2. Hunting arrows. Nice, that sells. It's not too old. Ah, we're distributing already too. Happens. Okay, Dean has something. Dean is doing nothing. Romance. Let's write the sequel of More Flowers. Go. That's Dean's case. Vera, what's your issue? Go for A. Of course we go for A. Alright. That's good so far. In a beach resort, there's a queen. The villain is a jug. Go. Sounds weird, but okay, if it works. Vera. Vera's lead was always Amelia, and her support was always Martin. Where's Martin? Here. Go. Nice. Travis. We go for A. Nice. We go for A plus anytime. In the film festival. What happened? Well, it's 7th. Okay. Oh, well. Let's enter festival. I don't know which one, though. Horror Fest. Romance is now the hot thing. Maybe you should go for romance. Yeah, this one. Silver screen. Do we have any romance? We don't. We have only crime now at the moment and drama. Okay. So go back. Crime and drama. Oh, we have crime and drama. Go with any. This one here, for example. Oh, there we are. What about this one? Fantasy and sci-fi. Here we also have something. Go. It shows immediately the categories. I like it. Go with Macaron Box 2. Indie Film Festival. Can be any. LOL is 7th. And, what about horror? Do we here have anything? We do. Go for Boo Boo 2. Oh, come on. Industry Awards. Oh, that is still open. Alright. Now we are in every festival. We are stuck because nobody does anything. Okay. What's that? I don't know. Can you not? Okay. Script complete. 51 only. That's not good. That's very bad, actually. Okay. It's very, very bad. Make a new script. Maybe a sequel to something romantic. If you have anything. Hurtful Things 3. Very good. Then it's 4. That would be something for Dean. Go. No, not rewrite. Make a new one. Can't. Oh, she's sad. Can you not? Send on vacation. Festival Judge would like to learn more about a film. Yes, I know. Horror. Talk about the props. Seems they need a raise. I know. Sci-fi. Go for story. Okay. It seems the festivals we are not so good. Drama. Actors. Which movie is this one? Comedy. Story. Is that it? Seems so. Can we pause it? Yes, we can. Very good. So let's see here. Dean. Writing romance. On wait a second. In a hospital. Hero is a hopeless romantic. And the villain is the ex. Go. Very romantic. Can't write anything now. Stop. I need to pause because I need to make them happy again. Pay them more. Now he's happy. What about you? Also good. Happy. These three are doing nothing. What about you? Happier. Very good. Alright, let's see what they are up to. Production complete. Very good. Sounds interesting. Completed. Funny Socks 2 for Michael. Go. What about you? Romance. It's about the supporting cast.
Action.
Go. Travis. We go for Catherine. And support is Martin. Go. Nice. Margaret is doing nothing. Don't know why though. Okay, train her. I can't take that someone is doing nothing. Definitely not. Michael. Go for A. Nice. That's about the supporting cast. So now everyone is doing something. Can we distribute something again? Wait. Let's check these out first. Ubuntu is 5th. Okay, got it. Also 5th. Bitch 2. Also not so good. Macaron Box 2 is also 5th. 5th is always good. Seems to be our place. So let's distribute something. The older ones. Sell this one. $3.9. Go. And something else. Pew pew pew. Very good. Go. Nice. Let's see how this goes. I didn't like it anymore. It's too retro. It's much too retro, it seems. So we continue here. Can I distribute more? Yes, I can. Go for 2.12. That's good. At least it's money. Alright. Everyone else is busy? Seems so. I don't know what this means. Cards. Here we have nothing. I don't know what those worksheet cards are, but does it matter? No, not really. Grace is still sad. Pay him more. What about Dean? He needs holidays again. Nice. So we can continue. At least I think so. So 2 are stuck again. Your lead is always Catherine, and your support is... Wait a second, where is he? Gabriel, here. Go. What about Gabriel? I don't like him anymore. This is in a cabin and middle class mansion. Go. Speaking of which, let's wait a second. Idle employees. That does not work that way. Hey. Okay. She can only rewrite. Maybe she should train more. Training it is. Go for craft. Nice. What do you have questions? Aha, because it's completed. Still so weak. Okay. Completed. Stop it. I did not say anything about refiring. That could be the supporting cast, could be more important here in this one. Stop it. I did not restart. Okay. So, what I wanted to see is with the crew, how can we build a scenery, a set? Let's see. We could take a battlefield, No. I want to have a secret facility. That sounds good. No, I take it back. I want a spaceship. Also not. What are these? What a museum. I don't know what they're good for. What props do we have? A lot. Or we could make sci-fi. Make a spaceship. At the... Can we put there? Chekhov's hunting rifle. Okay, cool. Light sword. What else? Light sword is taken. Actually, nothing. That's all. Ah, I need 3. Okay. What do we take instead? Cruise ship set. Why not? What can we have here? Ocean necklace. Oh, wow. Briefcase with a secret. And friendly volleyball. Still I can't. Oh, I can construct it. Oh. Pinewood Lodge. No, we need one team that makes more props. Go. Nice. We should definitely get a ton more props first before we do anything else. Alright, Dean's doing nothing. Sequel to this one. Go. That's something for Dean. I hope. Right. I cannot wait to distribute more. What's your issue? Ah, romance. Go to the old marble courthouse and restaurant. That's good. Good enough. Very, very good. Settings. Okay, in the ski lodge. Hero is a divorcee. The villain is a seducer. Go. Nice. As I said, I cannot wait to distribute more. A lot of fans already. Oh, Michael is in trouble. You make a comedy. Make it in the cabin and in the high school. Go. Because why not? Vera. She's done. Alright. Okay. Wonder if Vera needs any holidays or something. Should have a vacation? No, she doesn't. Okay, cool. Can produce something. Take the life abroad. Go for medium. Go for continue. Nice. This is an issue. Uneasiness and tension. This one I'm not sure about. I think it was dodge angle. Take it. Two are training, one is writing. Okay, we can continue distributing. Stop it. Okay. Alright. Which means you go on DVD. 13.77, go. And you go on DVD. Nice. Go. Very good. 10 of 10, wow. I don't even know how we earned it. Right. Huh, should work. Somehow, I think. We should start a new fan campaign. Go for A. Nice. And you? What is a bumper? I don't know. Had to be wrong. Go. I have no idea what a bumper is. Fair enough. How many are we distributing at the moment? 1. That means let's take Dream Machine 2. 308k. Okay, it gets better and better. We are catching up with this. Nice. Okay. Now 4 people are doing nothing because they have questions. Oh, he's done. Huh? Very good. What about you? You are done. Better. What about you? We're still searching for actors. Take Amelia. And take, Martin. Go. You also have something? No, you're done. Very good. Very, very good. I like it. Neat. So let's produce more. Go with a bad movie. In medium. For Michael. Nice. Travis can also produce something.
Action.
Yeah. Go. That's nice. And here's nobody doing anything.
Action.
Equal to spooky spook. Wait. Dean, go. Anyone else wants to write something? No, rewrite. Oh, no. On vacation. You are also on vacation. Alright. Goes with props and effects. Go. Nice. Okay. In a ghost town. The hero is a survivor. And the villain could be a slasher. Sounds like very horror-ish. I'd say. Go for A. Nice. Still always on vacation, it seems. But we can distribute something, which is good. Let's catch up with the older ones. What have a feeling that they are not getting less. Yep, go. Yep, nobody likes it. Okay, next one. Lol. Okay, on DVD. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Hey, we have 4 research points. I think we can unlock something. We actually can. We can put the production costs down. Reboots. We can also unlock that. I need to do that. Anyway, so let's wait. Let's wait. Can we distribute more? Yes, we can. Let's do it. Let's cash in on everything we can. Understandable. Nobody likes it anymore. It's long ago. Very long ago. Alright. 508. There you go. Nice. I just cash in. Okay. Distribute more. Here. Go. 117. That's cool. Don't know what this is. I'm still absolutely impressed by my naming skills. Okay. That's this one. We distribute more. Yes, we can. This one. 169, go. Okay. Alright. So that was that one. Distribute more. Alright, slowly it looks a little bit neater, this whole list. $18 mil, take it. So much to distribute. I want to clean that list up if I can. Oh, F. Wow. Didn't like it at all. Go for DVD. Alright. Again F. This movie must have been a complete waste of time. Also we have Laughing T2. Go. 25 mil. Cash in. Alright. That was not so bad. Actually, I need the campaign. Alright, go for it. Continue for a little while. 1, 2, 3. Wait until it's 11. Stop it. So let's wrap this up. Go for A. And your lead is always Catherine, and your support is this time Martin. Go. Nice. Let's pause it again. Let me push some more movies out. Hey, it's a pause. Okay. Unlock new research. Oh, we can do that. Definitely. So Laughing Tea goes out. For 47, go. Very good. Alright. Then, next one. As I said, I push everything out now, which I can. Very mysterious. Go for movie. 18 mil. Sure. Nice. Alright. I don't know if it's a good idea to do this, but I just want this list to be cleaned up. Go for the DVD rights. 477. Also nice. 10 of 10, wow. Okay. Then. Don't know what this is. 2. 18.7 mil? Sure, go. It's not always said that the rightmost is the most best paying one, but yeah. Okay. And distribute more. Yeah, now the DVD rights. Nice. Doesn't even matter what I think about it. Really good. And more to distribute. Run faster too. Okay. 16.4 mil. Goes. Nice. 7.468 billion. I like it actually, what we have here now. So, and the DVD rights at the same time. I'll just sell the rights now. Okay. Then, do we have something else? We have a lot. Knock on box 2. Go for movie rights. 24 mil. Sure. Okay. Was not so bad with 8, 9, and whatever the third was. Still only one of 2. 631, go. One of the rights pays so badly. I mean, in the end, it's the it's the same movie as in the movie theater, so should pay more actually, if you ask me. But yeah, who understands this market anyway? Spooky McFoot, go. 25 mil, sure. Okay. Nice. And then Spookface the DVD rights. It's a lot to clean up here. Okay. Nice. Next. Ah, now we are slowly seeing the end of the line. 10 million, go. Okay. Oh, I like to leave this to specialists. Why not? Distribute. Here the DVD rights. 295, go. Okay. Sophisticated ones like it. It seems to be an art form or something like that. 26 mil, go. Because we're now shooting a little bit better movies, and that is why I want to get rid of all this old stuff. Very good. Very, very good. DVD rights. 760k. There's a lot to click here. Okay. Okay. Then. Sheriff's Friend 2. Go for movie rights. Distribute it. Because now at the moment they are not even favorites, so we can push anything out. Which is a good thing. Clean up the inventory what we have here. Cash in properly. 337 only? Dude, are you insane? That's an insult. Really an insult. Bing, bing, bing. Thank you. Okay, next. This one. 69 mil. Go. I think this was one of the first movies which we made a little bit longer. Nice. I'm not sure though. Go for DVD. 1.78 mil. Now the DVD rights even are in mils. I like it. Pays well. In the end, it's a business. Go. Cool. Next. 209 mil. Sure, take it. I take any mil that I can. What else? Okay. The DVD rights for the same movie. There you go. Also 5 mil. Sure. Nice. Okay. Then, Boo Boo. 220 mil. I take it. Oof, oof. As I said, a lot to clean up. Seems to be a garage sale of some sort, it seems. Alright, what else have we distributable here? Here the DVD rights. 5.6 is the best. Okay, go. Yeah. Nice. Next. Somewhere. Adventure. 124 mil. I love it. Okay. Maybe that's the reason why we have not won recently anything, because it seems we didn't have anything. So, alright. Next one. Here the DVD rights. 3.32. Go. Oof. What amount of clicking, as I said already. But 3 only. That's insult. Very insulting. Okay, go. What else? Happy Tomato. Sure. 217, go. The newer the movies are, the better the pay, it seems, which is okay. Which is understandable, even. Nice. Finally time that we cash in on this. 5.53. Wait, what? Oh, I haven't clicked it. My mistake. Okay. Alright. Then next one. Flowers are out. Go. What a 10 mil, sure. Ah. Not a clean 10, no. Definitely not. Thank you. Then. These are DVD rights. Oh, it's good to cash in. No idea what I'm doing technically, but okay. Nice. Alright. Then. Roses are red. Go for this one. 124 mil. Better than nothing. Sure. I mean, money is coming in anyway. Luckily. Here's the DVD rights. 3.32, go. Okay. Alright. Then. Honey Socks 2. Everyone needs to produce soon. Ton of money, yes. We have a ton of sets, but in a ton of scripts, nothing is done. That's sad. Should start with the lowest one. Just produce the crap out of this place. 7 mil. Alright. So now the distributing list is already clean. I like it. What does our money review look like here? Okay. Okay. Looks good. How are we with scripts? I cannot unfortunately see that. Here are 3 already coming. Yeah, that is very good. So, I think we can continue. Or should we unlock some research? Can start a fan campaign. I thought I did it. Reboots is 5. Production cost 3. Minus 15%. Take it. Always good. Next one is now 5, right? Reboots. Up until here we have everything done. The new genre is 1. Do we have any new genre? I think we have them unlocked, all of them already. Yeah, we have all unlocked. So that is done. Then reboots is 5 and blue disc is 10. Large movies is 6. Okay. I don't know which order we do this, but we do everything of that. Studio upgrade. The accounting staff have done it at this time. They've offshored themselves, whatever that means. Well, that means we save money. What is this one? What can we claim? Distribute 1 high quality movie. Okay. I don't know which one, but okay. Whatever. I'm only happy that it was a high quality. Can you stop? Thank you. Bad movie is a drama. It goes with supporting casts. And the set design. Go. Alright, what's your issue? You want to know where to... Badlands and Deserted Ranch, of course. And, what's your issue? Your lead is, no, not Martin. Actually, Martin, yes, why not? And your support is Amelia. Go. Very good. Q2 is done. That means we can have more props. Props items null. Hi. That's bad. It's really bad. Okay, this is done. Oh yeah. Totally oh yeah. Complete. Nice. We can write something more. Write an action movie. Ah yes. Active action. Is a very good name. The writers could be Dean. Develop it. Nice. What about you? Can I train you? Actually can. And I should. Go for creativity. What about you? Train you on craft, I think. Yes. Not a problem. Drama. Go to High Creek Dam and the high school. Very dramatic. Alright. Trouble on the set. What's your issue? Smooth tracking shot. I still have the ability to forget the dolly. I like it. Fantasy. That goes, I think, with props and effects. Hello. Game. Thank you. Go with this one. Nice. And you want to know where it is. Active action. So, in a crime-ridden metropolis, the hero is detective, and the villain is a tyrant. Go. Cool. We push our movies like crazy now. What's your issue? I don't know what's happening with this one. Why it's hanging still here. Great. Crew 1 is done. Let's pause this again. Pinewood Lodge. Okay. Build a spaceship set with light sword. What else? I still have no idea. Briefcase with a secret. And what is Ruby Slippers? Paper airplane in space. Sure, sounds good. Do it, build it. Nice. Alright, Vera has an issue. Oh, she's done. Very good. They do nothing but produce now, these guys. They push out movies after movies after movies, just that we get rid of the books. Completed. Very good. Take this one. I don't even remember how long this was hanging there. There I go. We distribute. Around 80 mil. Fair enough. Okay. Also good. Then let's sell the DVD rights too. There you go. For 3.16. Sure. Everyone is stopped. Let's continue. Nice. Very good. So, Travis, Michael, what's your issue? He's done. Nice. Perfect. So, Vera, you go for A. Thank you. And Travis. Aha. Fantasy. Go for fantasy. Maybe you go for the Dune Valley and the Underground Tunnel Complex. I have no idea what this book contained, but doesn't matter. No. Michael, you produce. This time this one. Thriller. Go. Aha. Nice. Very good. He's done. We've never had anything in action. Okay, fair enough. No, we have. Do you need some holidays? Yes, you do. Go on vacation. Nice. Because these guys can take a long break. Because we have so many scripts already. Industry awards. Is there anything from us? This one probably not. Last battle, also not. Wind on the River, also never heard. So no, nothing from us again. Okay, let's close it. Alright, Vera has some issues. Your lead is Catherine, and your support is... No, not Gabriel. Let's make it Martin. Go. Nice. Can even upgrade Martin, it seems. Very, very good. Very, 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 very good. So, what's your issue, Michael? Go for A. Thank you. Vera. Western. Should go for set design, actually. This time. No. You don't come here. I put you there. Let's put it like this. Set design this time. Very good. Ah, Grace is back. Train her more. Something craft immediately. Okay. And Michael has an issue. Your lead is Catherine. And your support is... No, not Gabriel anymore. Gabriel is out. Take... Oh, wow. We can upgrade them. Nice. And what are you good for? For nothing. So these are the ones that we had. And Martin. Martin Moore. Martin is now A+. So we have Catherine and... Take Martin, yeah. Go. Very good. Martin is doing nothing. Center for training. Creativity, please. Thank you. Very good. Nothing to distribute this time. Yes, we do. Sell it. 212. Go. Thriller is popular. I don't care. I ignore it. Right. Can we sell the DVDs? We can. 5. Why not? Time is still running again. Because it doesn't pause. due to some reasons, very selective when it pauses and not. Now they're sitting there and doing nothing, which is annoying. Cool. Then let's pause it. Dean is done. Yes, he is. We should train him also. Train him in creativity. Nice. What about Michael? Thriller. Nope. Nope. Let's do it. Whatever. Just click OK as long as it goes in that direction that I want. Western. Pinewood Lodge and... go for the Badlands. Very good. And Travis. Travis is done, I think. Oh yes, he is done. Cool. He should redo this. He reshoot it. We can only reshoot this one. No, then not. Just push it out. Whatever you have. Go for the edge. Medium, yes. Travis. Nice.
Action.
10 billion already. I don't know what that was for. 64 mil. Okay. Sophisticated ones like it. Sad for them. Tell me movie score. I don't care for that. At least now. Later then. Right. That's it. Thriller. Take the cruise ship set. And what else? Seal Bridge. Sounds like very thrillerish. Vera has issues. Jump cut. Okay. And Travis, what's your issue? Go for A. Nice. Grace is done. Train him more. System and creativity. Alright, we have now the money totally to what should I say? To do whatever we want here. Just wait it out. Whatever we need to wait out. So your lead is a melee up. And your support is sure, take Catherine. Go. Nice. Margaret. She's doing nothing. I thought she was training. Go. There are some problems. Vera's done. Even better. Okay. Can we push out more? We can. Very good. As for Vera. Michael. Show something that happened in the past. Take a flashback. Okay, Travis. The thriller. Let's take it here for props and effects. Go. I don't know why I want this, but right. 160 mil. Oh, good enough. Okay. Tina's idle. I don't care. Okay, let's continue. Sell the other rights. These ones here. 4 mil. Sure. 4 mil is more than enough. We have 10 billion. So yeah. Okay. A plus B minus B minus. Even it gets even better. B in train. In craft this time. Nice. Now here everything stands. I think I will train my writers until everything is done here on this production side. New genre of what? I don't know. Just completed. You go for A. And you. Thriller. Go for random warehouse and two mortgage down house. Go. Nice. Michael is doing nothing. Soon he will be. Sheriff's cousin. We had a ton of Western here. Sadly. What are the crews doing? Nothing, it seems. Make a sail ship set. Actually, no. I want something else. Western Saloon, yeah. With a guitar. What else can we get? Good creepy doll. No, I don't want that. I think that's okay. Construct it. Nice. Others are also done, but I have no plan for that. Go for A. And your lead is Amelia. And your support is Connor? Who's Connor? Go for Connor. Sure. First time Connor. And yours is Catherine, like usually. And your support is Martin. Go. Nice. Very, very good. Grace is here now. Doing nothing. Go on vacation. Two. Also no props. Okay, well then. I should go for studio backlot then. Pinewood Lodge. Ah, we can upgrade our locations with the slots. I did not know that. Huh. I did not know that. Rocky Cave system. Aha, now everything stands again. Stop the time. Thank you. Okay. Where are we now? Badlands, Old Steel Bridge, Breaker Lake Hospital, Pinewood Lodge. Two more distant house, picturesque canyon. Here we could put the horse head. And a guitar. And cattle whip. Sure, go. Hello? I don't know how this works. It seems not to work at all. Whatever. Can't even close it. So, because of wasting my time, let's go here for props and effects again. Set design, both of them. Vera. With romance. Supporting cast is much more important. Dialogue heavy. So, and you, Travis, you go for... Ah, you are done. Very good. Nice, nice. Cool. Alright, can we produce more? Yes, we can. A lot to produce. Shadow's Pew Pew. Go. That's for Travis. Nice. We have 5 now already. How many do we need? I think we needed 5. We needed 5. Go for reboots. Nice. We stop it here. Played once, Sam, for old times. We can now reboot some of our favorite classics. The writing staff mentioned something about mixing things up a bit, whatever that's about. Okay, cool. So writing staff can reboot something. It's very good to know. You need to train more, though. Go for training. Creativity. Dean. You can rewrite something, I think. Go for Shadow's cousin's dog. No, wait. How do we reboot something? I don't know. We need holidays. Go on vacation first. You are done. You train, please, in craft. Okay. Urgent. So. Sheriff's cousin in Weston. Can go to the lodge and the dam. Go. You. With your romance. Go on the cruise ship set. Go. And you. Go for a. Nice. That's nice. Okay, everyone's busy. Actually like it. Means I can push something out. Sell this one. 240 mil. Better. Nice. Okay. What's this dog is still hanging here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it. The DVD rights for this one. 6.12. Go. And you have trouble. Ah, specific prop. Close up. And you? Your lead will be Catherine. And your support will be Amelia. Go. Nice. Both of them. What's your issue? Uh-oh. Again, help. Make an establishing shot. Alright. We continue to push out stuff. $90 mil. Doesn't matter. So bad anyway. It's been here for ages in the shelf. Lucky that I can make anything out of it. Let's push out the DVD rights too. Then we have the list again clean. 2.48 mil. Sure. Everything is at a standstill again. Yeah, I've got no time for this. So. Alright. This is complete. The best one. It's actually Quite impressive. I like it. Right. You are also done. Cool. Okay. You are also not... Are you also done? No. You want to go for props and effects. Go. Nice. So we have two now. Two of the directors free. Let's push this one out. Michael, go. He's good with that. And Vera. Nice. Go. So Dina's idle and Vera's idle. No, not anymore. Dina's idle only.
Action.
Let's train him some more. Some creativity. Please. Okay, the higher we train them, I assume now that the better we have the books soon. Wait, there's something wrong with the cruise. Stop it. Hello? Thank you. So, needs to be hammered often, which I don't like. Make a Western set, saloon set with actually a guitar. There was a whip, cattle whip, and what else? Hunting rifle. Sure. Construct it. Go. And do crew. You could build a new set. Secret facility set. That sounds cool. With secret facility. Huh. Fake ID. What else can we have there? Overboard. And briefcase with a secret. Let's take these three. Construct it. Nice. Go for A. Just one idle. Not idle train. System and creativity. And you please train in craft. Yes, I'm not utilizing them, as I said, until everything is gone out now. All the books are away. What is this meant for? Oh, these are stuck. Your lead is Catherine, and your support is Tig Martin. Go. Sure. Go for A. Yep. And you, Travis, you want a location for the Western. Take the Western Saloon. And the lodge. Go. Nice. I hope this helps a little bit to make the movies a little bit more interesting. I don't know though. No idea what I'm doing. Cool. Very, very good. Michael, what's your issue? Aha, he wants to know. He needs a props and. No! Stupid game. This is a very annoying feature here in this game. Okay. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Could have been wrong. Okay. Who is this? I don't know. Let's take Catherine and Amelia. Go. Huh. I wonder what she's shooting. Maybe I should have looked at that first. Oops, sorry. Hiya, Petorista. Happy Monday to you. I hope you had a nice start to the week. Right. So, Vera. I'm not touching anything this time. I'm not touching it. How's the achievement hunting going? I think we got one today already. Didn't we? Or any. I mean, we have unlocked something. Hey, can you stop? No, I said stop. Thank you. We have unlocked the reboot already. Where is it? Which we have not done yet, because I have no idea how. Reboot, here. This we have unlocked. Let me have a look. How many did we make today? 0. Okay, we made 0 achievements today. Later. Later. So I think that answers the question. And this is also hanging here. I don't know why. I don't know why this is still hanging here. I pushed earlier all the movies out that I had here for distribution. And this started to hang here. I don't know why. Whatever. Let's go for the Western Saloon here, and Doom Valley. Wait, not the high school. Stupid. Doom Valley. Yeah. It's a good casting, good location set for a Western. These are all training. What is that now? Oh. Okay. I did not know that with a scroll wheel I can zoom in and out, but it doesn't matter. I think. Not at all. Doesn't change anything. So Dean is done. Can you rewrite something? I want to know how I can make a reboot. Go for this one. Dean. No, don't do it. Forget it. Forget it. Do you need to go on holidays? No, not yet. Okay, then train. Yeah, the training I'm pushing definitely now for the writers. Because there's nothing better to do anyway. You also train in this time and craft. Thank you. Very good. Alright. Sci-fi movie. Go to spaceship. Thank you. Travis, what's your issue? Oh, he's done. I like Travis. Travis has picked up a lot. He has done very good work here. I really like it. Maybe this is it? Did we shoot the movie? Which one was the last one that we shot? Oh, it doesn't work. I don't know why. Okay, Travis, then make something new. I want to get rid of all the books here. Every single one. Because we have produced a lot here of books and stuff like this, but now we're pushing it out.
Action.
He's done. Very good. Sheriff's cousin's dog. I think that was somewhere halfway through last stream when we made this book. So yeah, it's about time that we push it out. Sad story. Go. So Michael, go. Nice. Margaret is doing nothing. Then go and learn.
Action.
Go for craft. Nice. Still hanging here. Let me stop this. Oh. Do we have anything to distribute? Oh, we have a lot. Send this one away. 184. Go. Bye-bye. And the DVD rights for it. Wait a second. What? Did I already send it out with the movie rights? I did. Oh, that's what I thought. 4.7 mil. Go. Okay. One achievement we didn't have, but we had a studio upgrade already. Today we produced one high quality movie. I don't know how, and I don't know what, but it doesn't matter. As long as we produce it. Shadow's cousin. Send it away. Bye then. 83 mil. Also good. No idea what I'm doing. Nice. Okay. Luckily we can do this all while it's paused. Oh, damn it, I forgot the fan campaign again. Oh, well. 2.3 mil. More better than nothing. I think we made about 10 billion today already, which I like. Plus B minus B minus. Okay. 67%. So we have made 2 of 3 high quality movies already. As I said, I don't know how, but okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What will be the next upgrade? It seems it's only these goods. So we cannot have another studio upgrade anymore, technically. It's only about the achievements here now. We get more fans, that's cool. But in the end, that is not how I think where it should be. My opinion. And the studio upgrades. Because in the end, we do not get any upgrades. So there's PPO 3. Also a reboot. Technically, no, not a reboot. It's a rewrite. No, wait, it's a sequel. Not mixing up the terms myself. I apologize for that. Let's see, Shadows PPO's DVD for 3 mil. I think the next thing that we will unlock will be the DVDs. No, wait, it was not DVDs. What was it? Blu-ray, I think. And that will cost me 10 research points. It's a lot, but I think it's worth it. Okay, 123. It's not much. But sad. Okay. Okay. I love the titles of the movies, of course, because I named them myself. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Because they're genius, we know it. 3.29. Sure, take it. I really like it. We are pushing out like crazy. The sad thing, the research point come only from movies today. So yeah, doesn't matter. As long as something comes out and goes in. So let's see. Let me revisit here the... Yeah, we have the reboots. Blu-ray disc is 10 in 26 years. Okay. Large movies is 6. I don't know if I want to do that yet. The large movies, rather DVDs, brings in more money. But why is this hanging here? I can't click here anything. I have got no clue. What's with the industry awards? I wonder if we have been nominated. I have no idea what the name was. Primal Searching, that's not mine. Impact of Terror, also not mine. So no, we are still not nominated, not even once. Sadly. Yeah, okay. Okay. Those charges were definitely bought, we know it. So... Actually, when I look at the clock, and since we are paused already, I think I take now my little break, so 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Okay, back we are. So, sorry, got myself a little snack. This is now rather annoying already, because it has been hanging here for, I think, real time about half an hour. Maybe I should reboot the game. Autosave, yes, override this one. Okay. Exit to main menu and continue. Let's see if this fixed it. No, it didn't. Okay, whatever. Then let it hang here. Doesn't matter. I don't know what it's good for anyway. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it goes to, but it hangs there. So, let's go for A again. Pretty much only the best movies. Also A. Everyone is training. As I said, I sent them to training day and night until... What are you training, by the way? Aha. Everyone is training craft. Very good. Craft creativity. I want to train them in both. Right, everyone has questions. Your lead is Catherine, and your support... No, your lead is Catherine. And your support is... Gabriel, I'm not taking anymore. Take Martin. Go. Alright. You are done. I like it. Still not the best one. Alright. I just push them out now for the quick buck. Take Amelia. And support is Connor. Go. Nice. Who else is here? Someone is... Avera's idle. Let her shoot something. Go with this one. Very good. Nice. Everyone's busy again.
Action.
Soon I'm in the position that I can let them hang out here, even if they don't do anything. Sell this one. Why not to take it? Why not? Yeah, I'm a little busy now. I'm sorry. Drama. The supporting actors are more important than the props. Okay. And you have what? You have a drama too. Same. Okay, cool. Very, very nice. Go for a Venus Idol. Send them on vacation. They do nothing but vacation and training at the moment. I like it. But still everyone is happy. Although they are completely underpaid. I like these people. Go on vacation. Alright, the crews are done. Can you stop it? No, stop it. Thank you. Right. Airplane set. Sailship set. Battlefield set. Oh. A battlefield. I've got unfortunately no set for horror yet. Maybe one of the other... Oh, amusement park. Can we rebuild this one? With... Hello? With detached horse head, with ghost hunting pack, and with creepy doll. Sure, upgrade it. Go. Nice. Even better. Crew 2 is also done. Send them to the Rocky Cave system 4. Installing. What do they install then? Book of the Dead? No. I think nothing. I changed my mind. Treehouse campsite. Empire skyscraper. Do you have anything for a nightclub? Not really. Fake ID maybe? What else? Cursed board game and golden ticket. Why not? Put them there. Why not? Very chaotic, but doesn't matter. At least the crews are busy. Okay. Catherine and supporting will be Martin. Go. Very good. Very, very good. Aha, here we have the DVD rights still. 5 mil. Sure. 14.18 bill. Yes, I think that will be better once we have the larger movies. Then we'll earn a little bit more money. Right. So everyone has questions. Drama. Go to the cabin and the high school. High school dramas. Sure. And you. Also drama. Go for the supporting cast. And you. Ah, again a drama. Go for the middle class mansion and the 2 mortgages down house. Hmm? That's exactly what you do. So I think these 3 movies, then we have 6 research points, which should be enough in order to unlock the large movies. We'll do out of these then. Oh, you have nothing to do. You go on vacation. You're tired anyway. What about you? You just came back, then you continue training. Go for creativity. Don't need any scripts at the moment. That is why I want just to train them at the moment. We just push out everything we have. Federal employees, who? Grace. Train more, please. Go for creativity. Nice. Michael has a question. Character's viewpoint. Okay. Thank you. Then Vera. It's her drama. Will be in the manor and the museum. Very dramatic. Travis. Controversial. Go. I mean, I knew that. I think. Oh, so far it looks good. So far it looks really good. Do we have anything that we can push out? Nope. Nothing. Very good. Okay. Michael, what's your issue? He's done. Very good. Michael gets better and better. Luckily. Completed. Very good. Let's push out more. This one. Alright. Michael, go. Travis, what's your issue? Good done, huh? Travis, I could count on you, I knew it. Thank you. Take the next one. Romance. For Travis. Nice. Nice.
Action.
Vera, what's your problem? Aha, non-speaking roles. What do you do? Pass extras. Go. Don't send me the invoice. Alright, the crews are done. Okay. Let's see what else we can upgrade. We have we can upgrade everything actually. Rocky Cave set. Actually, no, I take it back. Let's go to the high school. What was it? Here. And this one gets the pottery kit, the boombox, and the fake ID, I think. Where's the fake ID? Here. Sure. Upgrade it. Thank you. And you guys, you go to, I think, the treehouse. Book of the Dead. It'll be very horror after this. Haven't done anything to it anyway. Paper. What? No, not the volleyball. Oh, kitchen knife. Cool. And chainsaw. Sure. Go. That for a treehouse. It'll be a very freaky location soon. She will be training creativity. Nice. What are you doing? Go for A. You do nothing below A anymore. 2 to distribute. 177 is okay. It's all plus minus the same now at the moment. Yeah, I've got no time for this. The 2 people who need help. Catherine and... Who's Rosetta? C-class actress. No, I don't want that. I go for A. Catherine and Martin. Go. Nice. You have an issue. You are done. Very good. Very, very good. You go for A. Nice. Push out the next. Go for romance is cool. That's for Vera. Nice. So what can we sell? I think the DVD rights for 1 movie were in. Oh, we have 3 movies now. 4.57. Sure, take it. Okay. Yeah, I've got no time for this. There are 2 people who need help. Go away. Thank you. Okay. Again, the supporting actors rather than the other stuff. But I'm scared to touch it because I do not know how it reacts. Take Amelia and supporting can be Martin. Go. Martin is in every movie nearly now. Dean, you're doing nothing. So you will be trained in your craft. Very good. I wonder what the max is you can train people. Aha, there's 1 idle again. Sell it for 227. Sorry, I'm busy. Train in craft. Very good. Not issues. Romance. That is supporting cast. Nice. Vera. Aha, your lead will be Amelia, and your support will be Connor. Go. Very good. So let's push out some. No, now some question again. Oh yes, drama. Lodge and cruise ship. Go. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So, as I said, we were pushing something out. DVD rights for this one. Oh. 5.8 mil. Say no to that. Okay, you go more for supporting actors. Very good. I think one more and then we are done with the next upgrade for the large movies. Sure. Or we wait for the DVDs. I'm not sure now. I mean, luckily we can push out a lot without even breaking in sweat. Oh, the crews are done. Alright, now everything is breaking apart again. Do a montage. And romance. Take the cruise ship. Oh. Pause it. Because the crews are not doing anything. Huh. Huh. I think we had an office building. Cruise ship set, battlefield set. Was not unlocked. I wonder why. I don't know. I have not the faintest idea. Rocky cave system. Could be something for adventure. Do we have any adventure props here? Not so much. Oh well. There was something with office building here, right? I think so. Rusty power station. Martian-like rock formation. It sounds like very alienish. Sci-fi. Put there. The light sword. Anything with rocket. Something like that. Take the hoverboard. I don't know why. Kettle whip. Nope. Curse ring. No. Hunting rifle. Also no. I think we go with these. Go. Oh, crew 2. They're doing nothing. They could upgrade the... Damn, no. The ballet. Also with some western stuff. Which means it could be the... guitar? I wish I had some beans. Baked beans or something. But I don't. There's a kettle whip somewhere. It's gone already. Okay. Box and fake ID also gone. I don't understand why it's not here anymore. Weird. Ah, kettle whips here. And the third one could be hunting rifle. Go. Very good. Now everyone is busy again. I like it. Margaret, you're doing nothing, so train, please. System and creativity. Thank you. Nice, nice. 5. I think we need one more. No, we don't. Or do we? Yes, one more. Sadly. So it's Michael or Vera. Michael it is. Who made it first. I think that's better and better. I like it. Very good. We are pushing out rather mediocre movies, but doesn't matter. Romance. Go for the cruise ship again. Nice. So Michael, can you produce more? Yes, please. Arc 2. Go. Nice. Yeah, we have the 6 points now. Should we go for the next one? We should. Large movies. Oh, I can't. Don't know why I can't, but I can't. Maybe I need this one. I don't know. Let's just wait. It's only 3 more months in-game. What is in his intention? Pick the Dutch angle, whatever that means. I think that was the right answer. I hope so. Dean is doing nothing. Maybe he can rewrite something. Rewrite it. Rewrite whatever you want. It's our first action flick anyway. Alright, Grace is also doing nothing. She can also rewrite something. Here goes 2. Huh. It's a risk, but take it. It's a risk I'm willing to take. So, go for A. Huh. Specific prop. That's the close-up. You are done. I like it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Travis, I could count on you. I knew it. Shoot more. These guys have not been on holidays like for a year or something. Travis, go. Very good. Same with my actors. Ah, so training does not give so much as writing, it seems. I don't know though. They should rewrite everything. Now, training is lame. Okay. Your leading is maybe I should upgrade Connor. Okay, Connor is lead. And support will be Amelia this time. Go. Nice. Very, very good. Do we have anything that we can push out? I don't know. I've got no time to look at it. Okay. Still have so much to produce. Okay. Pick the green machine. It's for Vera. Brilliant. So many questions here. Horror. That is prop heavy. Uses A. Go. With idle employees. Dean. Rewrite the script, please. Nothing you can do. Okay. What about Spooky Spook? There's something you can do. Do it. Nice. And you also rewrite. Go for this one. Ah, there's nothing. What? No. Couple things. Dialogue heavy. Can't win, can only lose. Go for it. Doesn't matter. I just want to find out what those do. Rewrite a third script. In the dark, maybe. Margaret, can you do that? You can. Plot twist. Go. Very good. All three have questions. Horror. Well, that could actually be in the valley. No, in... What did I plan for horror? Take the cave system and the old steel bridge. Go. Nice. And you go for A, of course. And you... Your lead is Catherine. And your support is Martin. Go. Nice. Very good. So far, so good. Can we push anything out? I hope we can. We have a ton. 202 mil. So the price is still the same, it seems. Oh, I've got no time for this. Because Dina has nothing to do. He's pissed. Let him go on vacation first. Okay. I don't know why he's pissed. Probably because someone has redone his work. Take Amelia and Catherine. Go. You. Horror. Props and effects. Go. Nice. Okay, pay him more. Nice. Okay, he's happy. Couple on the set again. Okay. Very good. We have 7 now. Can we unlock anything? We can't, because we need this one, it seems. 26 years, 1 month, we have it. Not 2. If this one unlocked already, so it's sad that it doesn't go there. But it seems you need 3. Not 2. Fantasy. Oh, that lives and dies with props and effects. I said props and effects. Hey. Ah, so you need to take the mouse in a U-turn. Then it does not catch to it. Can we rewrite something? Go for stolen things, please. Race. Wow, so much you can do for it. Can only lose. Do this. Oh. Nice. Margaret. You can also rewrite something. Take maybe this one. Nope, can't. What about this one then? Take it. I know it led to loss, but doesn't matter. Okay, this one's done. Don't even have time to push them out. Okay. Completed. Fantasy. Look in a spaceship. And the cruise ship. Go on those two. Let's keep it local. And you go horror in the secret facility and in the lodge. Go. Nice. Dean is still sad or angry. Pay him more. Still unhappy. No, he's happy. Okay. You should rewrite something. Dean, can you do that? No, nothing. Nothing you can do to that anymore. Also nothing. Also nothing. No, he cannot do that. Let me send him on holidays. It's that easy. Send him on vacation. Okay. Michael's doing nothing. That is not as it's planned. Sharp rocket, go. For medium. Nice. Very good. Travis is an issue. So much to do. Keep busy with this. Flashback. Everyone knows this. So Grace is doing nothing. I rewrite something. Maybe this one. No, nothing. Huh. Does she need holidays? Oh, yes, she does. What about Margaret? I can also go on vacation. Everyone is on vacation now. Fair enough. Go for A. Don't even have the time to push anything out. We're producing in such a pace, which is nice, that, yeah, it goes faster and faster. I like it. It's also completed. Whoa! Was that Travis? Incredible, Travis. Really incredible. It's getting better and better. Okay. Stolen things too. Go for medium. That's for Vera. And the dark too.
Action.
That is for Travis. Go. Very good. Aha, the crews are done again.
Action.
Pinewood Lodge. What do we want to add there in the lodge? There could be, for example, a folded origami. Then there could be a cursed board game. And cursed ring. Why not? Go, upgrade it. Nice. Dam. Can we put in there? Ghost Hunting Pack. Slasher mask. And a chainsaw. Why not? Add a dam. Sounds good. Upgrade it. Go. Absolutely incredible. Michael. Your lead is like usually Catherine. And your support is this time... No, not Gabriel anymore. Martin. Go. That's very neat. So, I wanted to push something out. Let's do it. DVD rights for this one. 5119. Go. Aha. Of course. Immediately when I push something out, someone is jobless. More flowers 214? Can you do that? No, nothing. Sure, then all he can do is strain. System for creativity. Go. Thank you. Okay. Michael goes for Skyfire. Props and effects is the importantest. Not really, but one of the importantest things. You go for A. You will also go for A. We are so close to being to the 10 that we can get the DVDs out. Let me push out what I can, as long as I have time for it. 96. Very good. Critic collection. Oh, our first achievement for today. Seems to be the third movie. That is nice. Okay, got no time for that anymore. So, Vera. Your lead is Amelia. And your support is Martin. Go. Travis. Your lead is Catherine. And your support is... Who's Marion? I don't know, but she's not good. Take, Connor. Go. Very good. There are two who have nothing to do. Train them. Do, for example, creativity. And you in anything. Oh, maybe this time. Again, a studio upgrade. Yes, this one. You've got it. Claim it. Nice. It's done. 10 high-quality movies. Okay, it gets harder and harder, as it should. Sci-fi. Take the spaceship and the secret facility. These two. Go. Nice. Vera, you have a crime. I think you should go for, actually, for props and effects. And supporting cast this time. Go. Very good. And Travis? You have crime. Same. Very good. Go. Cool. Let's continue to push. DVD for this one. 7.42. Nice. I like it. Of 10. They get better and better, as I thought. Changes a lot. Okay. Well, well. The movie rights for this one, 250, nearly. I'm busy now. Sorry. Okay. Fill the background with actors with non-speaking roles. Of course you cast the extras. Everyone knows. Okay. Use the DVD rights. There are 2 questions now. Oh, these guys are so micromanageable. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have any time for this. Crime. The lodge. And the dam. Go. You have also crime. Then go for the amusement park and the nightclub. Very criminal. Cool. We push more out. Dina has nothing to do. $496. Oh, we get more and more popular, it seems. Yeah, nice. Okay, Dean. Go on vacation. Michael. You're done. I like it. He really gets better and better. I like it. I really like it. Our directors are really shining. Take more flowers. Go. Michael, go. Very good.
Action.
DVD rights for how much? 7.42. Neat. Very, very good. Okay, this was not so much liked, but okay, whatever. Oh, 10 out of 10. We get better and better. Really? Oh, sorry. Passage of time. Take the jump cut, yeah. Okay, jump cut is called. Travis. Huh. Got to be roll. Do it. What's with you? Go for A. Here are 2 who are doing nothing. Train in this time in craft. And you train in this time in creativity. Thank you. Very good. Let's push out more. Yeah, 1 more and we are done. Then we have the 10 that we need. Ah. 250 mil. Yeah, sorry, no time for that. Michael, you take Catherine and supporting actor is Martin. Go. Very good. Aha, now it's Vera. She's done. Very good. Oh, she's not the top, but she goes there. Okay. You should really shoot that thing. That's a fact. Well, this time Travis was not that good. So Dean is idle. Train him in craft a lot. He needs to catch up with that. Vera, produce something, please. Artful things for a go. That's for Vera. Nice. And then Michael has an issue. Romance. That is supporting actors. Nice. And Travis, you produce also something. Yeah, pushing out stuff like crazy. Flowers cause allergies. Sounds very romantic. Go. Thank you. Alright. Pause this thing. Because of two reasons. First of all, I want to upgrade now. I want to get the DVDs. Hello? Can you pause? Game. Okay. Let's research the DVDs or blue disc. There we go. That's nice. So we are now on the edge of whatever. A new era. So that's unlocked. What is the next one? The next research. Large movies for 6. Okay. Cinematic universes. I have no idea what that is. But we find that out soon. So, and at the same time, since we are paused already, let me distribute anything we have. Oh, this DVD now. Cool. 6.29 mil. Go. I thought I took it. Go. I need to wait for this. Very annoying. I cannot skip this. I wish I could, but I can't. Oh. Alright, and drama is at the moment anyway the most famous category, so yeah. Aha, we're stuck. Distributing. Okay, well then. Ah, the crews are there. Let's check what they can do. Fill up the campsite with a chainsaw. Kitchen knife. And a slasher mask. Go. Yes, I have nothing against campsite. No, definitely not. At least if they have the aforementioned items. Why can't I build anything anymore? Let me just retry. So, we cannot push anything out. All right. And let's just continue. I like my discs with a bit of color. Looks like there's been another shake-up in the home video market. This time it's the blue media disc. Okay, sounds cool. The market's small right now, but I'm sure we'll find a way to make some money. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay, industry awards. I have not even checked that one. Okay. Sim Hustle is not mine. Also not mine. Also not mine. Then I'm not interested particularly. Leave it. Good. Go for A. What's your issue? Romance. Take the cruise ship solely. Go. And you go for A. Nice. Still stuck. Can't distribute anything now. Have to wait. Sad but true. I can only produce now. I'm not making any money. Wow. Went so down. I don't know why. No idea. Aha, these two have problems. So your lead is Catherine, and your supporting is Connor. Go. Right. And with you, your lead is a melee, yeah, and your support is Martin. Go. Very good. Huh. This time. Maybe I need to enter the festival as well. Can't. Films are out now. Keep. Part 2. Can that enter the festival? Nope. Can't. Seems I'm stuck with these two now. I don't know why. Okay, this is done. Very good. Train them. You will be trained in creativity. And you will be trained in craft, actually. And you will be trained in creativity. Go. Then. You are done. Very good. You need a budget. Go for the supporting actors. Very good. And you also for supporting actors. Nice. You're still not done. Yeah. I'm particularly interested in all these statistics every single time. Right. Can I produce more? I can. Spooky spook. Go. Go. Michael. Nice.
Action.
I wonder what this is. I have no clue. Oh, crew 1 is back. That's good. More items. Okay, it seems this is the max that we can get in drops. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure though. So it's like this that we cannot push anything out. I'm not even sure what this is good for anymore. No idea. Not the faintest clue. Oh. So now everything is stuck. Your lead is like usually Catherine, and your support is Martin. Go. You are making a romance. Go to the... Huh. Cruise ship. Go. And you have a romance too. Which means you go to the apartment and the canyon. Go. Alright. Very, very good. Alright, these are done. We have one more movie then, which we can push out. After that, 0. Michael. Go. I don't know what this clock is for. No clue. Very weird. Oh. Oh, well, then we wait. We simply wait. Right. Trouble on the set again. Passage of time. Montage. Montage. How the French would say it. Ah, now it's Michael. Horror. Go for the Creek Dam and the high school. Go. Nice, and there are 2 people who are now unemployed, technically. Interesting awards. You go on vacation. You go on vacation. You go on vacation. All of them are on vacation now. Even better. Oh, cool. But 2 is good for nothing at the moment. They're just sitting around. Hi Vera, what's the issue? We're done. I like it. Cool. Yes, very cool. And, what's with Travis? Also done. I think these guys need definitely some holidays soon. Some vacation. Need some time off. Do we have anything anymore to produce? We do have one. The action movie. I want to leave that for Michael. You go on vacation. You go on vacation. You find it. Very good. Michael, what's the issue? Was a short reverse shot. Go. That's nice. Interesting. Yeah, we can not get any new props anymore. Not even one. So yeah, leave it. Let the cruise be a cruise. Michael, are you done? Yes, you are. Very good. It really gets better and better. I like it. Alright. Let him make our first action movie. Medium, yeah. Go for it. That's Michael's job. Cool. So, I think we need to write something again.
Action.
Write a reboot for... Oh! For actually, what was so... I don't know which ones were... I don't know which ones were successful. Let me stop this. Can I see it here? Where can I see which one was successful and which one weren't? B plus, B minus, A here. B on 2. Huh. Critic rating was not so good. Okay, what else do we have? Popcorn. Audience rating. Critic rating. Alright. Let's see. 9 of 10 was the critic rating. I want to make a reboot on 4 Power 2. Let's do it. Or should we take this one? 3 mil. It's actually better. Romance is cool. Rewrite that one. Come on. Reboot for Romance is cool. Wow, we have so many productions now. I can't find it. Romance is cool here. Luckily I found it. Go. 70 days is okay. Right, this is Michael. What? Sorry, Dean. And Grace. Maybe both. 80 and 70. 75, 81. Sure, go. Very good. Very, very good. Margaret, what do you want to do? You can train actually, Mom. Go for mind. Brilliant. What's happening? Ah, these have issues. Setting. Could be in a nightclub. Where the hero is... It's romance, femme fatale. And the villain is... Another femme fatale. Sure. Both. Go. Sounds very romantic. I don't know why. So. You go for A. It's still not done. Huh. Hi Vera, welcome back. Michael. Your lead is Catherine and your support is Martin. Go. Alright. Vera and Travis have nothing to do. They can reshoot the movie though. Nope, they can't this one. Can't this one. So can they reshoot? They can reshoot nothing. Sadly. Well, then they're just idle. They've earned it. They've earned being idle. Done a lot of work. Action. Go for... this. Sounds very good. Alright. 2 are waiting for directions and 2 are idle. Script is complete. Romance is core. Nice. Okay. Still not any better. Good. That is something for Vera. Let her do it. Huh. Nice. I'll be back. So reboot is done. These 2 are now idle. They shouldn't be. 2, 2, 1. Is it 2? Why is that 2 now and what is the 1? I don't know. I need more scripts though. Western is popular. Dean, write a Western. You can do this. Actually, sequel for a Western. Huh. No, write a new Western. Pew pew. Yes, sounds good. Continue. That will be Dean. Very good. And Grace. You can also write a new script. So good now. Keep your sheriff. Sounds very good. Very westernish. It will be from Grace. Go. Nice. Travis has nothing to do, which is okay. Michael, what's the issue? Go for A. I think I just misclicked something. So, what is your issue? Setting. In the wilderness, there is out of tunnel. And the villain is forest critters. Very good. I hope. So Travis has still nothing to do. Send him on vacation again. He's earned it. Vera, are you setting on a ranch? There is a vigilante. Villain is the law. Very weird, but happens. Happens in westerns. Vera, your lead is Amelia, and your support is Connor, I think his name was. Go. Nice. Margaret has nothing to do. Maybe she should write something. No, she can only rewrite. She shouldn't. Train her more. Some creativity. Her on the set. Aha. And we're in this problems again. Location. Aha. Take an establishing shot. Very good. Vera, what's your issue? Ah. We need a lot more on supporting cast. Ah, went again over the top. Oh, well. It's still not published. Can't publish anything now. Nothing. Why? Why can't I distribute anything? I think for the first time since I started this game, I need to ask Auntie Google for help. Let me do this. No, I forgot the name of the game. Twitch doesn't tell it. Let me go to Discord because I wrote it down. Somewhere. Here. If these people on Google could only write words together when they need to be. Huh. Aha, no idea. Huh. Let me see. Huh. This has nothing to do with anything. Okay. What are these actually? I've never checked these out. Film group. I wonder whose those are. Those are mine definitely, but I have no idea how to cancel this. Huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Really bad to get stuck with this one because I really want to get rid of this and it should sooner or later go. What's your issue? Okay. Not mine. Not mine. Also not mine. Okay, so we have never had anything in the industry awards. Can we put the film here? Sure. Enter with... they will not like it. Doesn't matter. Do we have any Western? No, we don't. We have fantasy and sci-fi. Go with... this one. Why not? Romance. Could be any. Romance and crime. The highest one is this one. Go. Then horror. Put this one in. Spooky Spook 2. Here can be anything. What is the highest one? Spooky Spook 2. Go. And Industry Awards. Oh, that comes by itself. Okay. Alright. I'm still trying to search for the solution of getting rid of these guys, but I do not find it. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't find it. I don't find any solution for this. At least now with quickly Googling. So yeah, we are stuck with this problem. Does it stop us? No, it doesn't. Which means that technically we wait for that to go and we will continue producing. So we will be in the end, I think, in the same trouble as earlier. That means that we have tons of movies that we can deliver, but they will simply not be delivered. That is what will happen. So, which means we cannot distribute. Oh, distributed it already. Okay, cool. What can we do? Distribute a movie in a cinematic universe. So, which means that we need to produce more. Why is this not unlocked? 20 years. I've been 27 years in business already. I don't know. 1 trillion funds. Okay, there we are far from it. Recover from bankruptcy. We have not done that. Build a movie set. Didn't I do that? Win the industry award. That is what we have not done. Win a competition between studios. Also not. Reload. Okay. Sure, didn't work. Okay. That is interesting. Competing at a film festival. Yes, we are. Okay, let's just continue. Let's just continue. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, now there are 2 people who need help. It's complete. Thank you. Well done. It's already 100 here. Crazy. Okay, completed. Very good. Dean, can you write a new script, please? This time in again Western. Do it. Maybe a sequel. Or maybe a reboot. Let's write another reboot. How do we do that? I think it was no script. Do we have any Western that we can reboot? Comedy, crime, fantasy, mystery, crime, Western. Yeah, lots of vultures. Go. Nice. Dean, go. Go, 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 Dean. Very good. Your production is complete. 1059. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Cool. So that's 4. You have a romance movie. Go to the Empire Skyscraper and Apartment on Wealth Street. Go. Very romantic locations. I don't know why. Travis, do we have anything for you? We do. Pio to Pio. Cool. That's for Travis. Oh, Michael. Go for Michael. Nice. Travis can train the Kate or something. I'll send him for training. Craft. Nice. Dean, it's your issue. We're riding a Western in the desert. There is a gambler. And villain is the law. Very good. Nice. No, it has nothing to do with Maverick at the festival. The festival judges would like to learn more about our film. We need to highlight a part of our film. It's the actors. Definitely. What is with this one? That is the story this time, of course. What are we now most proud of? That is the story. Not the Not the props, because I'm the props. Which one? Horror. Then it's about the story again. Why not? Okay, let's see what happens. I hope good things. We're in every festival now already. Fair enough. So what's your issue? Go for A. Nice. Right. Could be very expensive if we have bad luck, but we'll see. Cool. So, all the festivals are done. Let's see. How do we do? Terror Fest. Spooky Spook 2 is 5th. That's the usual with us. Continue. Aha. This is gonna be again. Sharp Rocket, 7th. Continue. Then, More Flowers 2 is 6th. Never been better than 5th, by the way. And in this one, Spooky Spook 2 is 6th. I'm okay with that, but it seems they are not. We need to raise them again. Better be happy now. Thank you. So your lead is Catherine, and your support is Martin. Go. Can you also grumpy? It's also a raise. Right. Every time 25%. I wish it was like that in real world. That you get a 25% raise every single time. Right. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay. So we have to wait for this. For the continue button. Now come faster. I've got better things to do. Okay. So, do we have anything from Vera to produce? Nope. Can she go on vacation? Yes. Okay. Nope. Cool. Michael is still doing something. Western. Go for props and effects this time. Grace. She's done. Very good. Yeah. Okay. What about here? Also complete. Very good. He just keeps getting better and better. I like it. Alright. So let me stop it here. Let me check if anything has happened here. No. These are still stuck. I don't know why. Okay, well done. But nobody's writing anything. Let's go for a new script. It seems Western is still the thing. Write a sequel for anything. But we can push them out. Go for full part 2. Continue. Nice. That is for Dean. Then Grace. Let's see what Grace can do. Uh, 200. Macaron box 2. Sure, continue. That's as I said for Grace. And then for Marguerite. She could actually do a reboot. Because why not? It's good training for her. Hello, game. Maybe for Run Faster too. Go. Nice. Ah, yes. Chunso. Margaret. There she is. Very, very good. Alright. Drama. In a submarine. The hero is hero is a psychopath? Okay, cool. And the villain is a backstabbing friend, of course. We know that. So it goes every time in a drama. I think. Yeah, we're still stuck here. Since a year already. Nothing has been sent out. Huh. Can we research anything? No, we can't yet. One more movie and we are done. Grace, what's your issue? Comedy. In a small town, there is a loose cannon and a lifetime rival. Sounds very much like comedy. Go. Michael. Yes, you make a Western. Do it in the Western Saloon set and the Western Saloon set. We have two of those? Take this one away. What is the second one? Doom Valley. Here. Go. Cool. Margaret. Aha, your setting. For a crime. In the police station, there was a rogue guy. And the villain is a harsh judge. It's very criminal. Go. Good choices. Very good choices, game. I like it. Pretty much like it. Let's see how far this goes. Okay. Travis. You cannot do anything now. Or send him on vacation. Seems we don't have enough scripts now. Well, but soon we will have. Our script guys have been so long off that they can definitely fire up something. Vera. On a vacation? No, she just came back. Need some training? Take it. Very good. Michael. How about the set? Smooth tracking shot. Of course with the dolly. Amateurs. Okay, thank you, Dean. That's cool. Very good. Yeah. I'm not interested in the numbers. I'm only interested in that it's done, which is luckily is. So... Huh. Wait, let me check. Stop this thing. Hello? Huh. Let me check once again which were the most, not recent, but the most interesting productions that we had here. I wonder what it says here always minus 5M. Minus 1M. Because we have not made losses. We have now 21 billion. So yeah, that definitely not. I want to make a remake of something that we liked, or the people liked, which is... Let me check in the older ones. I shouldn't do that, jump back and forth. Otherwise we'll soon come to a complete halt. 10.53 mil. 7.89. Take the sad story too. Okay. A reboot for sad story too. Hello? Oh, nothing happens. Okay, then we take something else. Very mysterious. It was not a hit, but it was also not so bad. We take very mysterious. Let's reboot that one. Okay, very mysterious. Where are you? Huh. Where is that game? Where is that movie? Nowhere. Okay, we cannot reboot it. We take this one then. Doesn't really matter. Dean, do it. Thank you. Alright. What else are we up to? Nothing really. We just let it run. Right? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, completed. Very good. Very good, Michael. Can he produce something else? Michael, you're the star. Give him the highest one. Lots of vultures. Go with this one. That's for Michael. Cool. Very good. Dean, what's the issue? Ah, yes, your movie. Comedy. In a game show, there is a loose cannon. And the villain is a friendly rival. Go. Nice. Sounds good. Sounds like something that would be plausible. Someone has questions again. No, Travis had nothing to do. Still nothing to do. Okay, then train or something? Train him craft. Why not? The only one working now is Michael. Sadly. Even he is stuck. Go for A. I wish we could make more movies, but we can't. So now the scripts are piling up again. It's not what I wanted, but okay. Okay, Michael, what do you do? Yes, take your lead is Catherine, and your support is Martin. Go. Very good. Oh. Need one more research point. We have the large movies. Okay. All right. Stuck. And what about this one? Also completed. I like it. These guys are really good. Yes. There we go. Nice. Michael. Western. Western is for props and effects. Go there. Nice. We have two people idle here. Dean. I take it back. We have three people idle, it seems. Alright, alright. Massive scope. Can he rewrite that? This one. Take the massive scope out. Take it out. Very good. What about Grace? Maybe Grace can do something. Something too. Also massive scope. Go. Take it out. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop it. Wait. Oh, can't stop it. Okay, now both are rewriting it. Doesn't matter. No, not really. Margaret. Fantastic too. Maybe there's something that we need to take out. Dialogue heavy. Take it out. Cool. Very good. Saloon set and the what is the second location for this? Huh. Martian-like rock formation. Take this one, select it. Whatever. Vera, you have nothing to do. Can you use a movie? Yes, you can. You're Vera. Take this one. Oh, we have the 6. Very good. So that's Vera's job. Then let's unlock the next one. The next research. There you go. Large movies are unlocked. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. We can now create large movies. And the marketing department is on the verge of another breakdown. Yes, and the marketing department is annoying because we cannot even get here anything, which is weird. Don't know why. Blockbusters and streaming services. We can research those two. Okay. Travis, what's your issue? You want job? Produce a movie, please. Go for full power 3. Large. Haha, he will make the first large movie. Very good. Travis, go. Brilliant. Very good. Vera, what's your issue? Go for A. Nice. Okay. Dean, you have no job. You need some day off. Go on vacation. You look very stressed out. Vera. Your lead is Amelia, and your support is Connor, or something like that was his name. No, not Marion Gray. I don't know who that is. Hey, Connor. Thank you. Cool. What's with you? You go for aim. Grace needs work. Make a new script, please. Or does she need holidays? Or she needs a vacation, definitely. Let's not burn her out. Michael, what's the problem? He's done. Lots of options. I like it. Okay, okay. Completed. Very good. Can we produce some more? We can. Terrific 7 is being rewritten at the moment. So take Macaron Box 3. Will be a large movie, of course. 72 days. Wow, Michael will be in a hurry. Very big hurry.
Action.
Wait, what is this? Compete with a competitor?
Excuse me, sir.
Oh. I don't understand that. Okay. Maybe later. Let's go here for props and effects again. Go. Your lead will be Amelia, and your support will be Martin. Go. Margaret is idle. I just spoke to a connection at a competing studio. They have started production on what they believe is to be a blockbuster. Maybe you can beat them to it. Huh? We can't. We have not researched blockbuster yet. Sorry. Blockbuster is 8. No, wait. 6 plus 8. No, we cannot. Definitely not. Margaret, can you write a new script, please? Sequel, maybe, to Terrific 7. Sure, go. It's Margaret's job. Go. Nice.
Excuse me, sir.
Travis is waiting for... What are you? Aha. Wait a second. Allocate the production budget for a drama. I think the drama will be supporting cast most, and this all less, like this. Makes sense. Industry awards. I think we are again not good. Let's check. I did not see that. This is not ours. Also not ours. Okay, so then I'm not interested. Huh. Okay. So many people are waiting for directions. So you, in your setting, in the comedy, in a television studio, there is a superhero, and the con artist is the villain. Very good. Michael, what's the issue? Go for A. Vera, what's the issue? Oh, you want the locations for the West then. Go to the saloon and the canyon. Oh. Very good. Travis. Dean has nothing to do. You have a drama. Where's a cruise ship? We had a cruise ship somewhere. Cruise ship drama would also be okay. For once. There it was. Cruise ship and a lodge. Go. Nice. Two good locations. Huh. What did I do to unlock this? Compete with a competitor. It's very, very weird. Hello. Flash movies, I think. Immediately after that it came. I don't know why. Macaron box 3. Leading will be Catherine and supporting will be... Who? Gabriel? No. Martin. Go. Yeah, don't drop Gabriel completely. Due to reasons. Dean. Aha, you're good. Aha, he can only rewrite scripts. Terrific 7. Run past the 2. Take this one this time. Ah, there are no items to remove. You have nothing to do, my friend. What about Grace? Can't anyone write anything? No. Nothing. It's blocked again. Then train. That's the only thing you can do. Well, then train. Also train. Also in craft. Very good. Let's see. Comedy. Supporting cast is important. For this comedy. Trouble on set. Okay. Take the shot, reverse shot. Yes, I knew it. Claim now. Vera, what's the issue? Production complete. Very good. Vera, I could count on you. I knew it. Alright. Vera's idle. Not for long. Vera, can you make the Terrific 7 enlarge in continue and you are the director? Go. Very good.
Action.
Huh.
Excuse me, sir.
Still cannot distribute anything. It's still stuck. Travis. We only lose money now, we don't make money. Okay. Introduce the run faster to go. Very good. That's for Travis. He's already experienced making large movies. Michael, what's the issue?
Action.
Hello, Michael? Comedy. Could be in a cabin and in a mansion. Go. Sounds very good. I blocked them for a long time. Not that it makes a difference. Vera. Go for A. Nice. Alright. Alright. We have 1 point here now. Stop this thing. Right. Yeah, the next one will be 6 out. That will be Cinematic Universe. Let me check once again the achievements. Yeah, they are also stuck because we have survived over 20 years already. We are 28 years and still this achievement has not unlocked. This should be a movie in a cinematic universe. We have not done that yet. Get the movie streaming service. That is not research yet. Will take a long time. 1 trillion funds. I don't think I can do that. Okay. Independence award. Oh, that will be hard. That will be really hard, but it's possible. The competition between studios. That's also something I could do. I could try. I could try it tomorrow. Let me get rid of these points here. We have 15 cards. No plot cards. Oh, I have to choose. Heroes and villains. We have very good ones already. People and individuals. What about here? What are the ones that we have the least of? These ones. Spies and mysteries. Then these ones. These ones. These ones. Still these ones. within individuals. Go for this one. This is the largest mass we have. So now we don't have any plot cards anymore. What's for the worksheet cards? I don't know. I don't even know what they're good for. Blockbusters plus 18. Wow. Okay. Okay, plus 18. Huh. Nothing happens when I click on this. I have no idea what they're good for, as I said. Oh. 32 mil friends we have, fans. Alright. Alright. Whoa. How did I do that? I don't know, I clicked something and then suddenly I was in the set. What did I, oh, wow. Like this. Okay. Weird. Is she doing anything? She's not doing anything. Do something. Travis, what's your issue? Oh, it's Vera's set. Vera's lead is Amelia, and her support is Martin? Connor. Take Connor. Go. And Travis. Go for A. Alright. Right. These are still here. I have no idea how to get rid of them. I can't undistribute anything, unfortunately. So, since they're stuck and blocking the screen, they're stuck and blocking the screen. Alright. This script is complete. This is at least something. Leading. You take Catherine, please, and supporting will be Martin. Go. You allocate much of yours to this one. Very good. Supporting actors this time. And Macaron Box, also comedy. Trouble on the set. Right. Fill the background with actors with non-speaking roles. Of course you cast extras. So. Okay. All right. Complete. Nice. That's done. Stop it. I didn't say it. Start it. So, I think we will call it here. Because I need to really research. I will Google tomorrow how we get rid of this one. Because this is now blocking us from distributing anything. We cannot distribute anything since this is blocking it since I think 2 years at least. I have to go back in my footage to see how long. But at least 2 years it's blocked. I do not know what happened here, why it's like this. I will research that. So I will call it here. Let me save. And yeah, the plan B is if we cannot do that, I will definitely come in tomorrow with this game. Override it. Thank you. If we cannot do that, then yeah, then we will continue achievement hunting without publishing anything. It's counterproductive because we have 23 billion in money and we have a buttload of movies already waiting for distribution, which we cannot do because it's blocked. I don't know why. I don't understand it. But yeah. We'll see. For today, that was it. thank you very much for watching. Have a great Monday evening. Enjoy your Tuesday. Tomorrow, 1500 UTC, we continue with this game. If we can't fix it, we know at least that it's broken. But yeah, that is something we'll find out till tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay out of trouble. Hope to see you soon again, and bye.